Hi, this is Ken Landgraf, Bronze Age comic book artist. I'm going to be working on Doctor Strange today and Alana, his wife, on the planet Ran. So let's start with Alana. I'll be inking her hair. First, I'm starting with the bottom of her hair here to work it out. I'll ink some of the top of the hair. Drawing her cheekbones. And work on her cleavage here. I like to throw a shadow right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go down to the breast here and see what we can do. Okay, I put in some tension folds right here. See these? So I want to pop those out when I'm inking. Putting in black here so they pop out the breast shape. And inking, leaving the folds show through here. Frederick Wortham would be proud of this. It could appear in his book, Seduction of the Innocent. Along with the ever-popular Phantom Lady. Okay, we're going to work on her trunk area. Throw a shadow from her belt down. And we're looking at her leg here. And I want to ink that in. So let's see what I'm going to do. And we'll figure out where the knee area is. Working down in the shadow from the knee. Okay, that looks good. And we'll get our other leg. Throw a shadow from her, first of all, draw the cruciform. Throw a shadow from her trunks onto her body. And start rendering down to where the knee would be. All right, that looks great. Okay, so let's move on to Adam Strange himself. Okay, he's got his gun holster over here. Here's his butt, so we're going to draw the cruciform here. And maybe we want to pop out a white stripe of his costume, so maybe I'll ink in some lines and pick it up a little heavier. And maybe even put it right under some of the white piping on his costume. Okay, here we got the knee, so you do that with a cruciform again. Throw a shadow from the white piping onto his body. And this is all being inked with my Graphic Mars 3000 out of print Statler ink brush. There's other things you can use. You can use the Sharpie marker pen, which is actually a brush. And let's work on his boot. Work on some folds. Here's the heel of his boot. Shadow going down on the foot. Up strokes. Oh, that looks really good. And here we go. We got his hip spot, so let's throw a shadow from it. And we'll start rendering here. You notice I'm inking this very fast because I want to get a certain amount of energy. And then we have his calf muscle. Okay, and we have some rendering. Also, by the way, these are going to be on sale on eBay, and I'll probably, or if they're not on eBay, they're going to be on Facebook for sale. So if you want it, just direct message me. All right, that all looks pretty good. So let's work on another drawing. As you know by now, I work on several drawings at a time. So I'll have to look up the costume again and again. So I usually do at least 2 or 3 drawings of the same character at once. So let's see what we're going to do here. Here's his like white belt. I'll throw a shadow right away underneath it, get things started. Start with a shadow again, and draw like a V shape here, or a Y shape. And what I did here is I drew the Christoform. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a shadow from his trunks here onto his body, and then render. Again, I'm thinking as I'm drawing, as you can see, so I'm talking, so I got to think about what I'm doing here and then explain it. Throw a shadow under the leg onto the bottom of the leg here. And we got a leg going down, so let's see what we're going to do with that. I want to work on some light and shadow, so go for where the knee is. Okay, so that all looks good. So let's see what else we got there. I always got something drawn. And something always ready to ink. So let's see what we got here this time. Oh, we got Hawkman and Hawk Girl, the Golden Age versions. Some of my favorites. All right, so let's see what we're going to do here. Well, the first thing I'll do is I'll throw a shadow under his face. And here's his chest. Now I like this because I didn't know how the Golden Age Hawk Girl looked. I like how her strap goes here. And it's like a top, how it looks. Wow, that's really cool. Let's throw a little rendering. Yeah, we'll work on her arm here. Throw some line work. And throw a shadow. And work on Hawkman's body. Here's his chest. So what I'll do is I'll draw like a C shape. Another C shape, and I throw a shadow from his chest down into the C shape. And throw a shadow from the strap going onto his chest here. And we've got his arm. Here's the deltoid muscle. Bicep. Tricep muscle here. I got the forearm going in, so let's draw the curve there. You got his fingers. What you want to do is outline the knuckle. And if you don't like the brush, you can always use a pen for that. There's his brow. Shadow from his helmet onto his beak here. And render down from the top of his helmet. And again, a shadow from the belt onto his chest. Yeah, working his stomach muscles. Here's the diaphragm. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do it. I got 800 already, so that's really good. I want to get up to 1,000. And also check out my how to draw books, buy some of them. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Signing off, Ken Landgraf.